I'm sorry I brought you here so late.
I just wish he was here. Can I see him? I just want to see him one last time.
Were the two of you close?
Yes, he was my fiance. We were going to get married next month.
You killed him.
Killed him? I didn't kill him. I loved him. We were supposed to get married.
Look, I'm the sheriff around these parts, and it seems awfully suspicious that he turns up dead right when you guys were going to get married.
Yes, but
You were having an affair.
I am not. I'm not having an affair. I loved him. I would never cheat on him.
He was going to call off your wedding, correct?
You don't understand.
Oh, I think I understand perfectly fine. You killed him.
I did not.
You ran him over.
I didn't kill him. I loved him.
Then how do you explain your car being the one that hit him?
I can't. I didn't think they would take my car.
Who took your car?
What in tarnation?
You're alive.
Now you really got some explaining to do.
SJ, how are you alive?
Oh, you hoping I wasn't? Next time you hit someone with your car, you better make sure they stay dead.
I didn't hit you with the car. It's hard to explain, but
Oh, no. There's nothing to explain.
I know who hit him with the car. I'll give you the name.
Woo! I'm glad I got you here.
Do you want to tell me why you stole your girlfriend's car and ran over her fiance?
That's a bold assumption.
It's not an assumption. SJ came into the precinct with a broken arm, all bruised and battered up. And we know you did it.
It wasn't supposed to be him. Wait, I didn't mean to say that. Let me explain.
You have 2 seconds before I get them boys to come lock you up.
He kept me from her. He convinced her to stay away until we couldn't take it anymore, and it all stopped again.
What stopped?
Our meetups. She refused to meet with me, all because of SJ.
Because SJ found out.
No, because she found out something she wasn't supposed to. She was going to get it all, and then after the wedding, she'd give it all to him, and I would get nothing.
Get all of what?
The inheritance.
Inheritance. So you want to marry her for her money? Why did you want to kill SJ?
I wasn't trying to kill him.
SJ wasn't the target. She was. You planned on killing her. But instead, SJ was the one on the street.
Let me explain.
Stop that line.
Wait a minute. Well, your mustache just came off. Now you really got some explaining to do.
We're not having an affair.
Then why were you together? And how did you have Sherry's car?
I took it. Sherry didn't know. I grabbed the keys and I was gonna bring it back.
Just in time to kill SJ?
I wasn't trying to kill SJ. I was trying to kill Sherry.
Finally, a little honesty.
You
tried to run over your sister?
Well, she got everything growing up.
Right, by my understanding is you knew you had her sister, but you guys weren't really in each other's lives like that.
Right, but it's a long story. I ran away from home at a young age, but I just wanted to reconnect with my sister.
By connecting your vehicle with her body, if you know what I'm saying.
I think I do. She was gonna get everything, and she was gonna give it to SJ. But what about me? I deserve some of that money too.
What about Sherry? Shoot, what about poor SJ? You should have seen him.
I don't care about SJ.
Right. So you think I should care about if you go to the penitentiary or not? So let me go and get your sister, Sherry, and let's see what she got to say about this foolishness that's going on.
How could you try to kill me, but ended up almost killing my fiance?
Mom had no right to give you all that money. I deserve some too.
Not after you ran away from home.
Well, I'm her daughter too. I still deserve half of it.
Look, we're not gonna sit here and argue about the money. That still doesn't change the fact that you tried to admit to killing your sister, but you didn't kill your sister. You ended up running over her fiance, SJ. That still doesn't change the fact. So, I'm gonna ask Sherry, what would you like me to do?
You're not gonna arrest her, are you?
She admitted to running over your fiance. She admitted to that.
No, I don't. I want the charges dropped.
So you don't give a rat's patooey about SJ.
No, I'm sure I'll talk with him. He'll want the charges dropped too.
He seemed pretty upset. Do you remember what he said? He said that you ran him over. He thought it was you. He accused you. And you have the culprit right here, your sister.
Mother! Girls, what have you done?
You can't. I really have to be, and I can't even.
Oh, I think I understand perfectly. He was going to call it off because you were having an affair.
Intense stare down. Wait, I'm not ready.
Well, I'm sorry to bring you here so late.
I'm sorry, try to get I just wish I could see him one more time. Nope, that's not the line. Okay.
What the hell? What in tarnation?
Killed him? I didn't kill him. I loved him. We were supposed to get married.
Resa, I can't look at you. You have to go over there. I can't look at you. You have to go over there. Alright, from the top, everybody. What is this? Shut the
You don't understand.
I don't understand what? That you've been having an affair?
I am not.
That's not what I've been hearing out here in these streets.
Not in the streets. You don't understand.
Oh, I think I understand perfectly fine. Butter me a biscuit. He was going to call it off, God damn it.
Okay, that definitely can't go in.
Fair.
I am not.
Now, why are you lying? Butter my ass. Cut it. We're going to rewind. I'm not going to say that. I can't even say it without laughing.
perfectly. He was going to call it off because you were having a tense, dramatic scene. You killed him. We taking it from the top?
Yes. No.
It was your car that ran him over. You killed him.
I did not.
You ran him over.
I did not.
Sorry, the laughter. Yo. Okay.
Woo! I'm glad I got you here, buddy. Woo, it was hard catching you. It was.
So tell me why I had Sanjay in here. You know, you call him SJ.
I'm so sorry. Every time you go inside,
Explain.
Who was it supposed to be then, gosh damn? So you would kill for money?
Yeah, I would.
I don't know, something's off. It seems like you're not all the way man.
Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out that you weren't able to be with someone because they're Beyonce?
Well, that's usually how that works. If somebody's engaged with somebody, you usually tend to start talking to them. That's usually how it works. Not sure if you're new to this, buddy, but that's usually how it works. If somebody's engaged, you have to leave that person alone, man. Well, sorry to break it to you, pal, but that's usually how that works. When somebody's engaged, you tend to leave them alone. I'm guessing you didn't want to do that. Wait a minute. You're a woman.
Why'd you do that?
Because I think you're a girl. Yup, buddy.
We already have a witness. Not to mention, you left your victim alive. That doesn't make for a good crime.
Wait, I didn't mean to say that. Let me explain.
You got 2 goddamn seconds. I'll lock you in the jail cell. You got 2 goddamn seconds before I lock you in the jail cell. You got 2 seconds.
Keep rolling. Just
You got 2 seconds.
You can't smile when you say it.
reset.
Finally. A little honesty. That's all I've been looking for. Finally. I stuck in the pocket.
I can't look at Resa. I can't. You have to like crawl into a corner or something. Because I just. Sorry. The noise is what got me. The stance is taking me out.
Could you like stand? You can stand over here. Why do we have the same? Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So.
Well, I see the tension in the room. Y'all get to hashing it out. I need to get to the bottom of this.
I can't. We're not supposed to see.
But I don't. Put your hands back.
No, Sheriff, no. That has to be in the shot.
I'm done. As good as you're gonna get from me.